Hello, it's Pixelate here, and welcome to a new playthrough on my channel. It's the one and only Dark Cloud for the PS2. I hope you enjoy. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with two moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in this book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... I'll stick to Toan. The Dark Shrine. Right guys, this is it. Doesn't look at all creepy. Right, let's pray to a cauldron. Hey, man. Let's do this creepy little dance. Exactly like Final Fantasy VIII. Right, here comes Mario and Luigi. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. That's a bit arrogant. Look at them. Their dance of blood, mixing the blood of witches with that of humans, is the key of breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to proceed to procure good materials, I see I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem. Yes sir, thank you. Right, creepy kid looking. I decided not to read that all because I was mucking up my words. I wish I could dance like that. They're apparently the best dancers in town as well. Right, what's in this cauldron then? Is it anything exciting? How long does it take to come out? It's called the Dark Shrine for a reason. Come on then, show me what it is. A dark genie, hey? That supposes that is the name of the Dark Shrine, so yeah, you know, Dark Genie, alright. Where is this Dark Genie then? He's apparently really powerful as well. That's great. Always great. I always mix this game up with Final Fantasy and Zelda because it's sort of similar in a way. A bit of everything really, Skies of Arcadia, all sorts. This game is a mixture of everything really. Look, they've even got Mario in it. Right, here comes the Dark Genie. Hello. Wow. He is fat. And oh my god, he can fit thousands of flies in that mouth. Well, it's quite different than he's imagined. Well, wow. He must be tired. And he must be hungry. We are the ones that awoke you, Dark Genie. I broke the seal. Oh god. Oh. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. What's he gonna eat then? Oh, choose the fat bloke, why don't ya? Got more meat on ya. Bye-bye, Mario. Bye-bye. Mario. Just imagine Peach coming up. Mario. Is it your turn next, Luigi? Or he looks like Waluigi, really. Mmm, delicious. Creepy. Right, back to civilization. What's wrong? Are you running to find Mario? Not there? Hi, how are you today? Toan, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Toan, it's already started. Come on, let's go. You've already said that, woman. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Okay. Oh, she's left you, Toan. Hurry up. Hurry up and eat your soup. Put your hat on and let's go. Let's join the party, Toan. I'm sorry, but there's no alcohol for you at this time. You're too young. Right, let's do some of this dancing again. Is it all the same dancing as the Dark Genie's henchmen? Right, come on, you can do it. Come on, old man. Play your ukulele. Come on, you're missing all the fun. Right. Pretty moon, innit? But what's over there? Is that what I think it is? Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. What? What is it shooting out of his belly button? Seriously, is that Mario again? Oh no, out of his feet now. Oh, he's doing some dancing now. Wow. Oh wow. Ruin a perfect party, why don't ya? Looks like he don't care. Now, look, you've destroyed homes, you've destroyed many people. Toan, what are you gonna do? Toan! No, no, not the girl. Come on, Toan, it's your girlfriend, remember? Okay, so everyone's dead. The end. Of course it's not the end. Come on, Toan. Hurry up already. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Huh? It's an old man. I am the Fairy King. I'm the entirety that unites all the nature spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village, being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village in a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world. It must be the men from the east that perform the resuscitation ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realising how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness. I decided to stake my fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Basically, I'm the chosen one. Yippee! I love being the chosen one. Their surprise, that's called... I'm not even going to say that word. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Now, there's no villages, no houses, no nothing. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose your heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by the Dark Genie, I saved the buildings and placed it and people by sealing them into spears called atlas. It seems those atlas were scattered all around by its tremendous magical power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It's probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realises what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atlas, using the whatever it's called, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. Wow. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some atlas. So basically he's like Navi, but an old version of Navi. That was the longest cutscene I've ever seen in a while. And now there's some flowers. You're smiling, but your village is completely destroyed. Right, Toan, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voice of earth. They are all calling for your help. You'll probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Toan, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. So only the chief never got blown away by the Dark Genie's magical power. It's pretty cool. Nolun village, eh? Right, let's go to the chief. What can the chief say to us now, eh? Right, let's go to the chief. Ah, Toan, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? He's basically like a Link, because he's a silent protagonist. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardians of Nolun village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favour to ask, Toan. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Why, thank you, old man. Right, now you've acquired the cave key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get into trouble in there, come back here and I'll get some more supplies. Good luck. Right. You've just found a prickly, which random. Nothing else in here. Right, you got your items. He's put some water, bread, repair powder, which comes in handy. You got some escape powder. You got a prickly and an antidote drink. Your weapons, you've only got a dagger at the moment. But on your weapons, you got equipped, customised attributes, your like fire, ice, thunder, wind and holy, and repair. Got allies, you haven't got allies yet. Got your Goman parts, we'll see them in a minute. Go outside, save and options. Right, you can save anywhere except from the temples. Right, let's go to our first temple. If you press the select button, you don't have to run to the cave. It just puts you there like that. Let's use the cave key, square. Let's go through. Let's go through the first level or floor, whatever you want to call it. Right, B1. Right. Don't say this old man's gonna come. Yep. Little old man. He's gonna tell you how to do this cave. It's for real this time. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's chest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advance to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I would transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connection won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In sure cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing your progress. Next is weapons. Repair powder on the weapons to repair your weapons, because you get a meter. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you so it will never disappear. but all new with weapons will disappear. Right. Let's go through B1 first. Right. Let's go through here. Let's get this chest, eh? Got a throbbing cherry. X to hit and circle to target. And now I'm poisoned. Great start. Great start. There should be an antidote somewhere. I think I've got one with me, haven't I? Let's put your antidote on. Let's look in this chest. We got a potato cake, which is bait if you want to go fishing, which I haven't got a fishing rod yet. But let's attack him. Attack all the enemies until you get the dragon crest, which you can get out of the dungeon with to go to the next floor. Right, magical crystal will show you where all the stuff is. For example, the orange is chests, the greens are the atlas you're supposed to be getting, and the reds are the enemies. Pretty easy to understand. Right, we've got some repair powder which comes in handy. Right, that's where we use the dragon crest to get out of. Right, these are the atlas. So you just press the X on it. Right, we've got a fence. We don't. When we get a house, I'll show you what to do with it. I think it's Macho's house first, if I remember rightly. Yeah, Macho's house. So you go on Gorman Parts. He doesn't have anything yet. These question marks, when you put the people in there, you ask the people and the question marks come clear with what they want, like a fence or, you know. Right, let's get this chest. Got bone key. Bones. Sounds like bloody Oblivion, Shivering Isles. Bones. I like to know more about them bones. Right, we got Macho. Macho. Start singing the song, can't we? Right, let's kill the skeleton. Right, kill that one and then kill the bat. Who poisoned me? Yeah, watch out, they poison. Right, I'm not going to repair my weapon yet because we're on 22. That orange bar there is our weapon damage. So when they get really low, use your repair powder. Right, let's use the bones key. Let's get that atlas. This dungeon's not very long, but the other dungeons we'll get to are a bit more longer. Right, we've got the river, we've got trees, we've got all sorts now, haven't we? Right, they don't have what we're looking for, the dragon's crest, or Dran's crest. Dran's the boss of this dungeon. Not too hard if you know what you're doing. Sometimes in a game, you've got to know what you're doing in order to really come through. Let's kill the skeleton. Right, we need to repair our weapon. So go on to weapon, dagger, repair. Abs means you can upgrade your dagger. We're almost, it can almost upgrade soon. Oh, it can upgrade now. Right, we've got the Dran's Crest, so we don't need to fight any more enemies. We can upgrade our dagger. Now our attack's gone a little bit more. Now we've upgraded it. We can get more weapons in this game, which is quite cool. So you can get like different swords, you can get all sorts in this game. The map's not very big, which is good to start with because you don't want a massive map and it will put you off for life. I know it'd put me off if I saw a massive map. Right, we got a lot of bits and pieces. Right, let's open this chest. We don't need to kill any enemies like I said. And I'd rather not kill enemies when I don't have to, because repair powder can be a lot of money when you get a shop. Now the chief can supply us with more of that, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's go through here. We can get a Dran's feather that can make us go quicker, which is quite cool. I think it's cool anyway. But obviously this is long-winded if you're right at the end. That's why I try and find the door that I'm going to leave through and go the opposite direction, so it'll be quicker. Put your Dran's Crest in. Leave the dungeon for a bit. Right, let's put Mocho down. Oh, got old man speaking to us again. Ha ha ha, seems like you finally come back with some atlas. Very well then, I should teach you. The pieces sealed inside the atlas are released by touching the atlas with your left hand, where the powers of the, building and people that were stuck in the will be restored to their original forms. Basically, you're building the village. You can stop walking now, Toan. You're walking into the old man. Poor old man's trying to tell you what to do. Now let us move on. This might get a bit technical. Oh, we're good with technical. See, you can make a village. For example, in edit mode. Seeing is believing. We all know that saying, eh? Right, we get the manual, which is always handy in a game. Right, the guide. And we are the adventurer. We adventure everywhere. So he's gone, right? Right, let's put Mocho down. Right, you can rotate the house like so. I think he likes to be near, because they like to be near places. Right, let's go and see him. Right, is he in here? Yes, he is. Right, how shall I rebuild? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life. So he wants to be near where he can fight. So probably the cave would be an appropriate place. Right, tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbells, put them outside. So basically, you need to get some barbells from the cave in order to complete his section, and I'll show you. Look, he wants barbells and an extension for his room. This is the Gorman analysis. This will tell you what's complete, what collection you've got, and requests. People will request something to be near something or to be facing the sun or near the river, and you've got like different bits, some like trees, road, river, bridge, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to leave it here for now. So we've done a lot of adventuring forward, we've seen the cave, we've seen what Atlas do, but in the next episode we'll go in more depth with what villagers want, with all different things in the cave. Okay? So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. See ya!